Hi, welcome to Lynn's Recipes. Today I'm going to show you something that you can do with your leftover eggnog. I'm going to make an eggnog pie. The amounts of the ingredients that you're going to need for this pie will be listed in the information box below, or you can get it off my website. The ingredients are: you'll need an unbaked pie crust, and you can either make your own or you can buy one at the store, and it needs to be for a 9-inch pie. You'll need eggs, eggnog, sugar, vanilla, and fresh grated nutmeg. The first step is to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. And the next thing we're going to do is I've already put my pie crust in my pie dish, and I'm going to take a piece of parchment paper, or you could use aluminum foil, and I'm just going to set it down on top of my pie crust, and then I'm going to pour some beans, or if you have pie weights you can use those, but we're going to pour these beans on top of the parchment paper. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in my oven for 15 minutes at the 350 degrees. My pie crust has been in the oven for 15 minutes. I've taken it out, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the beans out, and I'm going to put the pie crust back in the oven for another 15 minutes or until it starts to get golden brown. Okay, so now I'm going to put it back in the oven. My pie crust cooked for about 8 minutes before it started turning brown, so I took it out and I'm going to set it on this rack to cool while I make the filling. So I'm going to move that and start on the other stuff, which is the eggs and the sugar. And I'm going to whisk this together. Okay, now I'm going to add my eggnog. And my vanilla extract. I'm going to continue whisking until it's all mixed together. Okay, now we're just going to simply pour this into the pie crust. Now I'm going to put this back in the oven for about an hour until it sets. My pie cooked for an hour, and I just took it out of the oven and put it on the cooling rack, and this is what it looks like. I'm going to let it sit here until it cools completely, and then we'll serve it. My pie has cooled, and now I'm going to cut a piece and show it to you served. I'm going to grate a little bit of nutmeg on top of the pie. And then I'm going to add a little whipped cream. You can make homemade whipped cream if you want to. And then a little bit more nutmeg on the whipped cream. So this is eggnog pie. I hope you enjoy it.